So you told me something sitting here that to me was incredible revelation from an historical perspective. You explained how you said that you tell Jews in Israel, "Ani ma'amin b'Yeshua min Natzeret," and then you were talking about how that word ma'amin, believer, was used by the early followers of Jesus who were Jews. Is that right?
No, well, yes, they used the term ma'amin,
Yeah.
but those who weren't Jews
Mm-hmm.
or weren't believers
Yeah.
used the term minim.
Right. And I knew about minim because, I mean, Birkata minim is part of the 18 benedictions. I think most Jews know about this. It's essentially a curse on the Jewish followers of Yeshua that was established around the year 90 AD. And that uses the word minim, which means heretics. But you had this profound thing you shared that the believers in Yeshua themselves called themselves ma'aminim, believers. And the Jews who were opposed to them took a part of that phrase and as a slur called them
minim.
minim, which is the last two syllables of believers, ma'aminim. It's almost like they called them leavers. You leavers, you've left the true faith, that is rabbinical Judaism, but they called themselves believers. And I asked you earlier today, I said, uh, I mean, I've never actually heard anybody share that. That's pretty profound. And you said, but this obvious, which I love that. Like there are things that are obvious to you that are not obvious to even people who have been studying this for years. And that's a really, really important piece of information there. In other words, you're telling me the early followers of Yeshua, of Jesus, didn't call themselves Christians?
That was a term that was used probably very late. We don't know how long, but we do know that when it says the disciples were first called Christians at Antioch,
Yes.
they used the term Meshichim, Messianists.
Okay.
Christian was a much later term that was